Hello, welcome to the Curse of the Icefields, Arc to the Abyssal Isles. When we last left our heroes, they've traversed down into the depths of the lavatory, and they're currently still on the basement floor one. What?
Technically, this is floor 2.
This is basement
floor
one.
Was the place.
Floor
basement
one was
floor
the.
one.
It's basement floor one. You guys are going down.
We were on the ground floor.
Okay, in that case, the technical term would be sub-level 1. If there is more than one sub-level to a building, the basement is the final sub-level.
We're on floor -1. Deal with it.
Then shut your fucking gab.
Then why does some Legend of Zelda map say B1?
Because
Sorry.
Legend of Zelda is not a fucking reference to use.
Sorry, I just had to make that joke. Sub-level 1,
Anyways.
yes. And you guys have... I'm gonna zoom out on the map. Please don't move your character around. I'm waiting for Soviet to stop fucking flipping.
Dickhead.
They've explored about half the facility. They just have to explore the other half.
And we have to hunt down a rogue Lithid.
Yes.
Indeed.
He's somewhere in the walls. He is in your walls right now, chat.
I'm taking the wall.
Chat, open your walls to find the hidden Lithid. First chatter to comment that they found the hidden Lithid. Please seek medical help. It isn't real.
I hate to say it, but you might be high on something.
Sorry, I have to get the schizo check out of the way this session. I've been lacking on doing it.
The schizo check?
What's everyone's passive perception?
That's a bad sign.
Well,
Passive perception of 21.
19.
Get
Where
fucked,
do I
both
see
of
that
you.
again? I don't remember.
Open your character sheet, and under attributes,
I got 16.
you'll have all of your abilities. You look for the one that says perception, and you have a 10 because you have a +0.
Oh, gotcha.
So Belliath's the only one that's not paying attention.
I'm kind of going through it.
Surprisingly, it actually helps you. Even though you have low perception, this creature has low dex.
Hey, what's happening?
We found it.
I feel like if we're
You
gonna
feel
fight
a
it
weird
in the...
presence as you guys are all talking and stuff. All of a sudden, you guys hear noises.
Are we able to hear noises? Because we're in the sub-dimension right here, remember?
Oh, wait a minute. Who's
we were about to leave,
who's down there?
All but Nyana.
All of us, except Nyana and Phil, because Nyana was in the other room, technically.
Okay, Nyana. What's Phil's? 19.
I think he's got a good one.
Nyana, what's yours?
I moved my
16.
character here because everybody was here. Then I would be up in the other room.
So they're all in here. Wait, you would be in the other room?
Yeah, I will be at the.
Well, Nyana's gonna die. Nyana pulled the funny horror movie, being separated from everyone else bit. They're gonna die first.
Well, okay. So, you guys are in the sub-level. Vitra's out here, right?
I don't think Vitra can fit in here, so yeah.
Vitra is existing. They're probably having a small nap. Oh. Huh?
They felt something try to lift them up, but there's nothing around them. And as they look up, they see ooze dripping from the vents, and then the sounds of something retreating.
I feel like
After about
she would
five-ish-
chase it.
In the vents?
Yeah, I mean, she's a lung dragon. She is a noodle with legs.
She's a big noodle with legs. I don't think she can fit in the vent.
Based on how the Lithid was described, they're both about the same width.
These laboratory vents are much larger than normal vents. Yes, Vitra could fit in. In technicality, the rest of you could too. Because the creature that is within there is huge.
I mean, I can fit in normal-sized vents, but that's because my bones don't exist.
They exist. They're just bendy.
Shelly.
Nyana, could you
Yes.
make me
Let's save.
a strength save, please? Oh, not a
Oh no.
save. Oh, never mind.
It would be contested athletics versus acrobatics or athletics.
Nope.
Oh.
This is a skill
I
check.
just get yoinked.
I need you to make me a strength check. I made strength save for no reason, but it would have been the same number either way.
That's
but that
even
means,
worse.
That means I gotta roll.
But if it's a contested check, then
Oh, okay. Vitra lifts off the ground.
oh,
What? I just want to eat these
And-
eyes. Let me eat these eyes.
Yeah, you guys don't know
No, I'm
this
gonna revive
until
one.
her. Well, Vitra can just tell Dragoon in his mind, be like, something's carrying me.
oh, I'm flying now.
Ah!
I'm flying without wings.
Dragoon puts all the eyes in his bag.
What? No, don't.
Too late.
Where are you going?
Something's going on. What the fuck's going on out here? Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, you
Where's
come
the
out and
limpet?
Vitra's slowly getting like lifted up to the vent above you guys.
Yeah.
You see
That's
drool dripping from the vents.
passive perception 21, blind sight 30 feet.
Can I see what's trying to
It's like
drag it up there?
40 feet up.
40 feet up?
hmm.
Vitra can't move. They're struggling, but they can't move.
Is the opening large enough for me to get a fireball in there?
I mean,
Yes.
yes, but that's a bad idea.
I can let loose an arrow.
Wait.
Yeah.
Can't-
I'm gonna.
How about instead I cast Wall of Fire in the vent?
That's
You
not
also
good to
could
get it, but-
break the opening of the vent.
That is a good point. I water bullet the hatch.
Alright.
Do I need to make 3 attacks?
Yeah.
Ein, zwei, drei. I don't know. What the fuck?
One bullet hits the vents.
Holy shit, Soviet!
Hold on, that's supposed to be plus attack mod, and my wisdom is
No.
at 16.
No, that's only... You're basing that off Eldritch Blast, which typically requires a Eldritch Invocation.
It
to
literally
get that
says
modifier.
formula 1d10 plus at bonus.
Yeah, it doesn't...
The at
No,
bonus is
that-
extra bonuses on top, not your modifiers or proficiencies and things. Anyways, you hit the vent, or, well, what would you roll? 27.
27 and 2 1s.
Okay.
Does it fall out of the vents? God damn it.
It doesn't drop its concentration on telekinesis. But the rest of you can do something quickly if you want to get him out. The vent is damaged,
Dragoon.
but that 2 damage is not enough damage.
She's just going to look at Dragoon after that fuck up. Cut the vents open.
You see Dragoon look up, one arm forward, the other back with his weapon. And he throws it up.
That. Oh my god, he's an idiot.
Don't worry, it's got rope on it.
You know, I restrained myself from making the Estenian as a hembo joke, but no, he is. He just is.
That's true in Final Fantasy as well.
One moment. Someone sent me something. So, there's actually a feat that allows you to do what you're attempting to do. Weapons that don't have... two-handed weapons have a normal range of 15 and a long range of 30. That's a
question,
halberd, so it wouldn't
is-
make it to the vent.
It's
Is
not a
Vitra
halberd,
in
it's
the
a
vent yet?
dual blade.
Is Vitra actually making contact with the vent as of yet?
No.
Oh,
it's
this
okay.
is a blade staff, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a blade staff, so it's aerodynamic.
Okay, sorry, the picture threw me off.
I'm
We don't
assuming
have a
the
blade
vent.
staff image.
I'm assuming the vent is metal.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast heat metal on it. In fact, let me just double check I've got the spells. No, but I have my potion that can give me the spell back.
Does my blade staff reach or not?
No.
Damn it!
Yes,
Do you want me
that
to
is
take my potion and use heat metal?
that is available for your character, Dursun. Your other one.
I'm gonna dance.
Though I may have nerfed you a bit because of tiny little bit.
Why did? Okay, that's fine. I've been getting nerfed the entire campaign. I'm used to it now.
To be fair, it's not really that much of a nerf because your character's thrown weapons it's just mechanically how they work, and you'll actually have to start picking them up.
Oh, my chakrams have the return property. That's why I wasn't
No,
picking them
they're
up.
getting taken away.
Oh, I
So-
see. That's fine.
Because that's an enchantment. And
Okay.
I didn't realize
you
that
get
for a
them back.
while. So you can make it returning, which is perfectly fine with me. Or
Vitra's
you
still
can
getting
use,
pulled up?
or you can get this feat,
At
which
the moment, yes.
allows you to do that.
Yeah, I'll probably take this feat.
Aw.
Okay.
Ennaq, are you gonna heat metal the vent?
I'm gonna have to take a potion first because
Well then, here. Just
I was gonna say I could telekinesis, but I don't have any fifths.
Guiding bulb.
Man,
God damn it!
just a
be
visceral
gone!
explosion.
Want no thoughts, want head empty.
Let my noodle go.
Let my noodle go.
Well, the correct terminology would be mate, but okay. I am a drag.
Let my noodle
you
go.
frighten the vent.
Bitch, be scared.
Right. The very atoms are afraid of you.
Well, I guess I don't know, it's whatever. I don't know if you just want to count it as an event or the creature inside. That's obviously.
Both.
Dude, I just had a fucking monkey moment. I tried to move my hand past my desk. I hit my desk.
Either way,
Fast.
as the vent starts to ricket and everything, oh boy, it actually saved. What?
Damn.
As
Right.
a creature breaks the vents and falls down.
Oh dear! All right.
Nyana's in the other room.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna. Nikki, you can just put down my initiative. Where's my initiative?
They thought I was gonna die. Turns out they're the one who dying.
Nikki, would
Oh
I?
my god! I actually rolled well.
Not better than me.
Oh, fuck you!
By one.
Fuck you,
I'm glad
Ennaq.
you were gone for an expansion.
You 18, 19, 20.
are
Everybody
we
is
in
like
initiative
one-upping
now?
each other
Yes.
on the rolls.
Hold on, I have to get a new soundbite.
Okay, well, hold the fuck up. 18, 19, 20, 19, 15, but in a... Okay.
We counting
What is-
down. I have -2 decks, that's why.
Is feature...
Is this creature
I-
friendly? No.
No, I said it's feature free.
Oh, Vitra's not free.
Oh, they fell, right?
Yeah.
Oh, did
Will they take any fall damage? Yeah.
Well, no, they made a natural 20 on their deck save problem.
Yeah. They don't take fall damage from this fall.
Hold on, I've got a new Nat 1 sound. Give me one moment.
Do you know?
Yes.
God.
Now, Nyana, do you care? Well, is the door open? The door is open, so they could hear the echoing, I guess.
I
Yeah.
hope so.
I mean, I have 16 passive perception. It's not that bad.
Though, Nyana, are you going to attempt to help them? Or are you going to stay where you are?
Probably not. I'm assuming like Dragoon just broke some shit. That's my assumption.
This is your
That's a fair assumption.
this is your weekly reminder that if you haven't done so already, please go to Dice So Nice and turn down the effect volume manually, so that sounds that we add don't blow out your fucking eardrums.
Yeah, I'm just gonna assume that Dragoon broke something again, and keep looking at these documents on the stable.
Don't you have telepathy? You can just ask.
Do I have telepathy? I don't think I do.
What? You're one of the 2 people that has psionics, correct?
No, I don't have psionics. I was born before
Oh.
psionics.
Does Phil have telepathy?
Throwing force.
Phil is he is slightly silent.
Yes, he does. Phil would ask if they heard a noise through the wall.
Nice.
Dragoon, you hear a tiefling in your mind. What the fuck is going on in there?
He gets back.
The creature!
Purple worm.
We can handle this.
Purple cause he worm.
Prepare to die!
You see, this is why you don't fuck with things from the astral sea. You get whatever the fuck that is.
Right then.
Doesn't matter, I'm gonna kill it.
One of the seedlings became an adult instead of infecting.
Yup.
But at some point in time, the cycle of life will return, and it will make its own spawn.
That's what it thinks.
I think we've established that it is way too young to do that, though, so if we kill it now, that won't happen.
Mm-hmm.
Right then.
Also, adolescent, and it's the size of a fucking school bus.
No, I would say a family-sized sedan.
Nikki, how high is this room?
40.
40 feet.
Wait. So, for my movement, I'm just going to shoot up 30 feet. I am then going to Hunter's Mark this motherfucker. And then I am going to shoot the shit out of it with Doom Fletch.
Pew 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 pew.
Oh yeah, don't forget to martial check.
Yep. Thank you, because I would have forgotten that.
Oh, it.
Do the saving throw for me, Nikki. DC 17. Come on.
What's the 19 hit?
No.
Is
Wait,
this a
where
magical
is it?
effect?
No. No, I lost the
it is,
meme.
It is for the bow. I think it's is it necrotic damage?
It is the con
Does
save.
a 19?
Oh, it's blindness. I have to save
Ah.
versus blindness.
Oh.
Sure.
Does a 19 hit?
Yeah.
Does a 19 hit? Yeah. Sweet. So it's 23 plus Hunter's Mark. 2. I'm assuming no one's in. I'm assuming Vertra's too far away to be in class as melee.
They're in the sky, being held up by
So
them.
that's good. Yep. Right, second attack. 28.
Oh. Oh no. I drop concentration, which means I drop
Nice.
Vitra.
Good.
I mean, Vitra can float.
Mm-hmm.
$22 plus Hunter's Mark again.
Why'd you roll 2d6?
They
What?
were 20 feet in the air.
Feature
Restrained.
It's an additional 5. And I believe that is all I can do. Alright, Dragoon, kick its ass.
You gonna? I guess not.
Say that again?
I thought you
Oh,
were
yeah.
gonna martial.
Yeah, I forgot. Don't worry, I missed it now. Saying that, I don't really even need to roll because my lowest is 17, so.
I suppose I don't get advantage because of Vitra.
Well, it's blind as well.
Well, Vitra
Oh,
would.
it's blind.
Yes.
Oh,
Then you do have advantage. Stab.
I'm going to smite.
The creature looks at you with its non-eyes.
What? Does it
Is it
have
with its
blind
mouth?
sight?
You could assume so.
I get to. So does that mean I don't get
No,
advantage?
no,
then?
no, that makes
You,
sense.
you're playing. Okay, yes, it is technically under the blind condition, but it does have blind sight. Doesn't mean it didn't like it. It could see normally before, but now it has to rely on that sense completely.
No, it's doing that weird thing that Zelok has to do to smell.
Okay, so it hits them. Okay. I only have third levels remaining, so I'll spend one. Is this thing an aberration?
Yes,
I'm.
it is the definition of an aberration.
Always asking. Alright, well. Hiya! Because I put my smite
Nice.
in there.
Yeah, so this creature's still blind, but it is sensing you in some other way. Having blind sight does not give me immunity to being blind. You still have your advantage, so you're fine.
I'll take your.
Yeah.
I used a third level smite, so take the 48. Yeah. Damn,
Oof.
That hits.
that actually missed. Oh, good. I'm gonna use another third level.
Nice.
Now I need you to make. Was it 2 Constitution saving throws because of brutal, which causes bleed if the creature is not wearing armor, or light or no armor. I think it was Constitution.
Damn.
I think that's how you described it. Which I'm pretty sure. What does it go off of again?
DC 18.
Fails.
Okay, so it's bleeding now. Let's see. Do I have?
It goes off of your the ability modifier or the ability you use for the attack or a weapon.
Yeah.
If you use Dex, it's Dex. If you
Vitra.
use Strength, it's Strength.
Right. Get him, Vitra. Slash at their eyes. Pretty sure that's all I can do. Yeah.
All right.
Let's
Let's see. I don't want to use my 6. You know what? I haven't used this in a while. I'm gonna use the Pillar of Darkness.
Alrighty.
Nice.
So sorry for laughing. I'm just having a conversation and
So Belle's
giggled.
gonna raise the staff up, slam it into the ground. I would like a Wisdom save from the Adolescent Lithid. All right, that's a fail. And now it's 10d4 necrotic. Why does that say 1d8? Okay, I need to do 10d4.
That's your regular whacker.
Yeah, all right.
It should have another formula.
Yeah, that I didn't put in.
It doesn't. Whatever.
Okay.
I've typed it out already. They are also, if they don't die here, incapacitated for a turn. That's 28 damage.
I think it's dead, unless it's immune to necrotic.
If it's in,
No, it's not.
It's immune if it's in
not
scores less than 7. It's immune. But it also is dead.
Yeah.
Motherfucker didn't even get a chance.
Hey!
Nikki, you tried to jump scare us, and
We did
It
the jump
died.
there.
I never
Okay.
said the creature was like absolutely gonna wreck you, but
Okay.
we realize that we are angry.
Zelak, you can eat that one. It should make
Can
you
he?
stronger.
Well, he's not a familiar anymore.
He's an aberration. If he eats the flesh
Okay.
of other aberrations, he becomes more powerful.
Yeah,
Go
eating
ahead.
flesh is
Thus-
pretty
Go
good.
ahead.
Go ahead, chow down.
Nums.
Have fun.
Oh, you hear it
no.
back out, just.
He
No,
just starts
it's
slurping up the
it-
tentacles like ramen.
it's the fucking Hoover vacuum noise. It's just
mean
Dyson.
We're eating things now. I'm gonna start eating.
What? No, I was going to use those to revive one of the ancients.
No, they're long dead.
Wow.
True resurrection doesn't have a time limit, you fucking gab.
And they're dead. Let them rest. But wait, you have true resurrection?
Yes.
Then use it on one of these. And he just pulls out one of the random wormling eyes.
Why the fuck would I resurrect a child? A child can't help us and would actively be put in danger.
Because this child didn't get a chance to live. That's not fair to them. And
I
ancients
don't
live.
think this is. I don't think this is the best time to resurrect a child. Don't you think?
If you want me to resurrect a child, that's going to come at a price, and that will have to wait until later.
Actually, how many like wormling eyes were there? Because you said there was 3
A lot.
ancient, 5 adult, and then something adolescents, and then something wormling.
one jar was just filled with a bunch of adolescent or like wormlings and stuff. The major ones that you would probably more care about because they hold more power. The young ones don't really hold much power.
Well, I'm not planning on eating those. Those
Ancient and adult dragons are
yeah,
ones you should care
those
about.
ones he's gonna probably burn or actually give a proper burial to him.
It will cost Estenian approximately 5,120 gold pieces to get one of the wormlings revived because I have to buy another spell scroll of True Resurrection.
Nah, that's whack. Anyway, I'm gonna start eating now.
That's disgusting.
Sorry, I'm back.
Also, I'm pretty sure those have been pickling in formaldehyde, which is not edible.
It's not.
You should.
It
Nikki,
actually
does he have to make a
should be.
does he have to make a con save because they've been pickling in formaldehyde?
Yeah, he'll have to make con saves for the consumption.
Oh, God damn it. What is it with you and consuming shit that's going to do you harm?
Alright, no, this
That's
won't
just
actually.
normal dragon things.
No, that's fair.
So
I'm
it's
curious-
The eyes
What
aren't
gives me-
typically given, but after death, the parts are distributed among the family.
so it's what gonna be probably Constitution saves.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Do I have find the path? I
And
should
then
have
at
that
the
as
end,
a druid.
wisdom save.
Oh,
Alright, I'm gonna use my last 3rd level spell slot to cast Bless.
Bless.
damn.
Since it's cast at 3rd level, so
Oh, your wild
1,
magic
2,
surge is
3,
only
4.
5%.
For now.
That's
did-
reasonable. It's not bad.
Hold on. If Estinian holds off on consuming the ancient eyes, I can tomorrow cast, or if we wait until after we leave, we can cast Find the Path on the ancients and find where their hoard is.
Mm.
Mm.
No.
No.
Can I try and go past and try and sleight of hand one of those eyes from him before he fucking jumps it
yeah.
down?
No, I put them all in my bag and I've just pulled one out to eat.
Yeah, I'm going. What is it? A bag of holding? Or well, can I see if I can take it from his bag?
It's a bag of holding.
Yeah,
Oh.
he just has
In
to say the word
technicality.
dragon eyes.
Right. So is it sleight of hand?
Hmm.
So the way Bag of Holding works is if you know there's an item
Yeah.
in there, all you have to do is think about the item.
Holy shit, you beat his 21.
Do I get to? I mean, I actively see
You're
him
not
come over to me.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
No, we
I'm-
can't
I'm
just
gonna
go
walk
off
past.
passives. I actively see him walk over to me and start
Alright.
fucking fondling me.
I'm fondling you.
I mean,
was
are
gonna
you
try to
going to be
walk by
a
like
natural
drive by
20, a critical success?
They're not critical successes. They're contested.
Hey, stop that!
So close. So quick.
Piece of shit. I'm just gonna keep walking. Like I've tried going for it and keep walking.
So, Nikki, what benefits does Zelot get eating an aberration?
It's gonna take a while.
I mean, are we
Starting with the tail end.
we need to rest? If we need to rest, that'll give him time to eat it.
I mean, how long of a rest do we really want to take when we haven't cleared the rest of this floor?
No, that's why I'm asking. Unless we leave Zelok here to feast.
Does it seem like there's anything else that's gonna pop out from the vents?
No.
No? I mean, he can chill here. We could probably leave Vitra behind.
I mean, we could always leave Phil with him.
Yeah, leave him. Feature stayed with me. Awesome. How many? So for all 3 ancients and the 5 adults, how many con savings do I need to make? Or do I need to do them in batches?
Pardon?
How many can I eat at once, or do I need to do them in batches?
Con save per eye.
Con save per eye? Alright, we'll start with the adults then.
Okay.
Also,
can you
are
give-
these more recliners?
Yeah.
Can you give me the bless effect real quick? because I did cast plus.
Oh,
Can't wait to use
And technically-
loot sheets. This is gonna be fun.
Oh wow, wow, some actual garbage rolls. Damn.
3 failures.
Huh?
anything below a 20.
Two successes. Okay. Okay.
These were your death saves, and you're now dead.
Okay. Well, both your eyes change colors.
Anachromia, yay!
She said both of your eyes.
Yes, you do get heterochromia because they're going to turn into 2 separate, different colored eyes. Yeah.
We'll never know though, because he always wears his helmet.
Not unless I force the hatch open to boop the snoot.
No. Now, what is the what do the failures do to me? Or was it just more so I don't absorb them properly?
Your left eye becomes a sort of dark blue with sort of speckles, almost like the starry night.
Oh shit, we didn't check what kind of dragons they were.
This is going to be fun.
Alright, and the right eye?
Pale, you've lost vision.
Your other eye becomes a deep green, almost emerald.
What? Oh, he's eating the dragon eyes.
Whatever your original
I
eyes
know.
colors were, they're gone now.
Who knows? The
Well-
world will never know.
He was a lung dragon, so assumedly purple since he's, the void one.
Then he'll eat. Well, I guess how long would that have taken? That's the question.
Not long. How fast can you eat an eyeball?
I guess it depends on how big. Is it apple size?
Man,
Because
one
they were
second.
adults.
Oh yeah, but you failed one adult and failed one ancient, so you...
What?
You-
No. It was only. I said I would start with the 5 adult.
Yes. There was not 5 adult. What?
No, you told me there were 3 ancient eyes and 5 adult eyes last session.
One
That's what I
moment.
written down.
There we go. Sorry, had to adjust myself. Everyone in this radius except for Vitra takes 18 healing.
Oh, shit.
Hold on, wait, that's wrong.
Oh, 5 adult. Sorry. I thought there was 2 and 5.
23.
2 and 3. Alright.
Oh.
Sorry, I-
Okay.
Oh,
Ignore for right now. I'm just trying to get
God.
the size of a dragon.
An adult dragon is huge size category. So,
Excuse me.
an adult dragon would be about the size. That's not an adult.
that is an adult. Well, at least the models in Foundry, which, yeah, their eyes are like Their eyes are like maybe apple size.
This is about the size of like those small this is about the size of like the medium-sized U-Haul truck. So assumedly the eyes would take up, if you look at dragon artwork, about 5% of the head's mass. So probably about between the size of a lime to a orange,
Oh, yeah, that's actually pretty doable.
depending on like the creature's eye to brain size ratio.
Oh, you already have blind sight. Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, I got that from the Draconic transformation.
Anyways, I hope everyone enjoys their 23 healing.
I appreciate that. Turned out the Lithid freaking gets 23 as well.
No, it's dead.
No, I know. And getting devoured at the same time.
I'd like to think
what was-
Zelok is eating it like a corn on a cob.
Just rolling it.
Yes, thank you.
XD. I just realized something. I chose the wrong thing. What do you get? Oh. Alright. Then I will do this. Your dark vision increases.
Speak
90 feet
for
of dark
time.
vision. You also now have short-range telepathy, as you consume the eyes of psionic dragons.
Oh,
Goddamn scions.
Your green eye is that of an emerald dragon, and gem dragons
Hey!
are very psionic-like. The
It'd
other
be funny if it
one
was
was
just-
a dragon not of this world, hence the eye changing to something of the night sky. You
Yeah.
consumed adult lunar dragon eye and absorbed it. The other three eyes you ate, threw up, and they don't look like they can be reconsumed.
darn.
Challenge accepted. No, I'm kidding.
It'd be funny if this was originally the Emerald Eye was originally one of Coldrex's eyes. That'd be funny, but
That would be impossible.
you never know.
Cauldrix was a dragonborn first.
Yeah, I know. Just I thought it'd be funny, but
It would be. I'm not that mean.
all right. Oh no! All right, since he got the psionic, what probably happens? These eyes, and this is mentally. He's just mentally broadcasting. Like it's got the old timey like noise of
The only
you know,
person,
like radio.
Oh,
sound.
that like tinny microphone noise.
Oh man, these eyes. Sucks that I
Why-
couldn't eat these three.
Why are you talking
Ah.
inside my mind?
Huh? What is Swumi talking about? And what are you talking about, Swumi?
Why are you talking inside my mind?
Talking side of mine. What do you mean?
They're just giving you a blank look at this point.
That's weird.
turns around, looks at Belliath.
It's
There's
not that
too many
weird.
of
You're
you
just an
here.
idiot. It's not that weird. You're just an idiot.
Wait, so Zelok has psionics now?
No, Dragoon has psionics. You have
Oh,
psionics. Phil has psionics.
Yeah, he's just accidentally broadcasting, just like. What do you
At
mean I
least
can talk with my
I'm
mind?
Can I use my psionics
You know
to
those
make
large-
his thoughts louder?
You know those large
No.
oranges? I don't know what they're fucking called, but those ones that are like the
Grapefruit.
size of
Grapefruit?
a...
Green.
What?
No, they're not
Grapefruit?
grapefruit.
Aren't there oranges that are massive? Almost like the size of a
No,
baseball?
there aren't. Those are called grapefruit.
Oh, I'm allergic to those.
Oh.
Nikki.
I can't digest grapefruit. I'm not allergic, I just can't digest it too much. Now, okay, so that's how big the eye, I would assume, would be.
Based on the size, it would be closer to
Ancients.
like a lime. An ancient would be like the size of a grapefruit, but an adult would be like the size between a lime and an orange.
And
Yeah. So the adult ones were a lot easier to consume, but you look at these ones and they're like,
Maybe
Where's my
later.
knife log?
what are the three ancient eyes look like? Because now that he actively takes a second to look at them.
yay.
And I look at them
Yeah.
with my medicine or nature skill.
Nature would be preferred.
Nature.
3 for a total of 16.
6.
One of them is of an ancient chromatic dragon, more probably oops, sorry. What? Sorry, saw something I didn't see before. It is a pure white eye with sort of blue speckles in it. You'd assume it is a white dragon. The other two
Okay.
eyes. The other eye. Oh no, double checking. Is this the thing I'm thinking of?
Oh.
Oh, there you are. Sorry. One of the eyes glows, has a orange glow to it, and no sclera. It is like a orange orb in your hand. You believe to be a dragon of not this world. You've never seen dragon eyes like that, Swumi.
Hey, can I see those glowing ones for a moment?
And then the last one, looks like a, a deep red eye.
Oh, that's fucking ominous. I don't like that.
Deep red eye.
Mm-hmm. And that one you also have no idea about.
Sure, here, and I'll hand you the white one.
No. The orange ones.
There's only one.
Eats the
the
red.
orange one.
Are you gonna try to cast True Resurrection on it?
What's curious is that one is not from here. And the fact
What?
that it is very different from any other dragon eyes we've seen tells me that if it would help us, it could probably lend us knowledge from, well, probably even before the primordials died. And I feel like that's something the word master seems a bit harsh. Your
My god, my king.
boss
He's my king.
would want.
Your boss man.
Your daddy.
Okay, here we go.
All right, I'm gonna range smite your ass across this room.
You can't use that ability. It's a Runarix exclusive.
No, fuck you.
Pay the $20 Runarix DLC. I'm the DM. I could set that rule. I mean, are you at least not curious to find a dragon to talk to a dragon that would have had to traverse the astral sea?
Think of it this way, could be a new sparring partner for you.
Not really. They're sure they're ancient. They got lots of knowledge. Just go to the Pillar of Knowledge for that. Sure, they may have knowledge outside of our solar system or whatever. I don't really care.
Nikki, do I have to physically touch the object to revive the creature?
Does it say that?
That's what I'm checking. Where did the scroll go? Damn it.
I think you have to touch them.
Just hand me the orange eye.
You touch a creature that has been dead for no longer than 200 years and that died for any reason except old age. If the creature's soul is free and willing, the creature is restored to life with all its hit points. How sure are you that they died 200 years ago / they want to be revived?
I mean...
Haven't we got someone that can talk to the dead?
No, and that only works within the first 10 days. Which means that is
if
one
you
of
resurrect
the many...
it in this room, it can't leave. I hope you know.
I was going to resurrect it out here.
Even then, it
That's
wouldn't be
gonna
able to
leave the floor.
leave.
I mean, we can tell it to wait a bit, and then it can tear its way out of the facility when we're done.
But we're still underwater, though. Will it be able to make it to the surface?
Probably. The amount of time you can hold your breath is based on your constitution. If it's an ancient dragon, they typically have extremely high constitution.
Cool. We're on the fucking seabed, man. Do you know how long it takes to get to here from the surface?
It
You
also
guys
is an
got
astral
here
dragon.
through-
It probably has some sort of planar travel.
A
Now that's out of
Leviathan
here.
brought you down here. It is
Yeah.
very deep. Like, that dragon doesn't, more likely, probably doesn't have a swim speed, and will probably drown by the time it even makes it a quarter way there.
I mean, is my assumption of it having some form of planar travel incorrect, seeing as though it's some sort of astral dragon?
Not all astral dragons can just willy-nilly teleport. There are dragons that understand magic and things like that, but not all dragons are well versed in magic. The astral dragons don't really understand magic, as magic's a more planal or material plane thing. Psionics is more well versed, but even then.
Would Dragoon know about the mirror realm teleportation glitch?
No, that knowledge is obviously kept safe for a reason. I doubt Dragoon knows it.
Your god could also just appear and then kidnap them.
That is true, but at the same time, if anything, Coldrex has been using more so just go to follower to go to places. And then back to Valhalla using that power word. The only time he ever uses the mirror realm is if he's actively pursuing somebody.
I mean, if you take it to Valhalla, it's just, it can go through the void. from there.
You never answered your Dragoon's question. Are you gonna true resurrection this? Are you gonna try the true resurrection this high?
Not here, but later.
And he puts it back in the bed. He holds up the red eye. Ain't clue what this thing is, because even I don't know what the fuck this is.
Let's. Can I take a closer examination of the red eye up close?
Yep.
That's a 30 fucking one,
Bad.
baby.
A dragon from the deep core. You've heard
That's
rumors of burrowing
fucking
dragons from the deep core that can also swim and fly. They're scary creatures.
I'm going to guess they're not very negotiable.
Rumors from the deep core from creature or beings there would suggest that they're one of the most aggressive dragons, more aggressive than chromatic dragons.
What the fuck happened? Who gave them 10 liters of rage potion?
The radiation on the surface.
So
God gave them amazing strength, but in turn they must
I've
have
only
limitations.
Estinian, I've only heard rumors of these existing. The fact that the Von'Shadras have found evidence is concerning. That leads to reports we've gotten from some of the druidic circles on the deep core. Apparently, there is a subspecies of dragon that has evolved there, and they are extremely hostile and territorial, more so than your chromatic brethren.
Oh. I see. Puts it away.
I wouldn't eat that one, nor would I recommend resurrecting it.
Alright, puts it away. Pulls out the
And
orange
the-
one.
I don't know, should I take a closer look at the orange one?
You may as well.
As long as you promise not to try to true resurrect it. I want to eat this one.
Hold on. I give you a 27.
Give me a 27. This is an ancient solar dragon.
Oh. I eat it.
They
no.
are...
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Born of suns and other things. They're also known as sun dragons or radiant dragons. They're born in the heart of stars. They're a neutral dragon. They're territorial,
that is-
but they generally protect their solar system that they were born in. They have been known to go to material planes and try to understand the mortals that are within their territory to sort of get an understanding of the kin that they will have in their world.
That brings up a question I need to ask about the other setting then,
Mm-hmm.
because of that can wait.
Uh,
Would I be able to glint potentially what region it would come from due to the fact that it is orange and not green?
This solar dragon is not from this system. You are correct. If it was from this system, this dragon would have a green eye. Good catch.
And if it was from the other nebula, it would be blue.
So this creature is far from its home.
You
That
really want
is-
to revive this?
I mean, it's territorial, but only in its own plane. If it's here, that means it probably just wants to leave.
Yeah, but I really want to eat it in character.
No. And that is a solar dragon
Ah, cool.
that is very far from its home.
I see. I'm gonna. All right, I'm gonna actually put this up to a party decision because I really do want to eat this pie, and I know you don't want me to do it, and you want to revive it, so that's why I'm saying let's put it up to a vote. So I'm just not
All right.
constantly like, oh, I want to eat it. I want to eat it. You know.
What? 1 in chat for yes, 2 in chat for no.
In Foundry, and we'll
Yes.
once everybody has their answer typed, we'll press.
Um,
Just type here. That's Phil's not here, so he can't vote. That's 4.
to be perfectly, I don't think he would eat it now anyway. After eating all the ones he's eaten, I think he would still give it time. I know, obviously, I'm not Dragoon, so I don't know, but I don't know if he'd scoff it all down all at once.
I'll wait then. I'll wait.
I think I have a gambit to play with Estinian based on what he wants. Estinian, given this thing's age and where it comes from, it might have knowledge that would help your god's empire. You want to consume the eye to gain a glint of its power. You might be able to get a piece of it as a reward for rescuing it. A gift earned instead of a power stolen.
To be fair, it's only stolen in the aspect that the Von'Shadra's taken it.
Yes, but you didn't earn it. Nor
It
did you
isn't
earn
your-
the other eyes you tried to consume.
It's not your power to take. I understand.
Then it would be nobody's power to take. And then what's the point? Look, these dragons, I assume this ancient dragon and all the other eyes are dead. They were unrightfully killed. Like, you see this jar? And he just holds up the jar of younglings.
Yes.
These are all young dragons. Wormlings. They didn't get a chance.
Oh, actually,
But they-
to be fair, I just also realized something. Ancient dragons and dragons that have lived a long time can also have a mortal form. So they can actually be your size. I just forgot about that part.
Oh, so yeah, we can.
Yeah.
They can leave with a Estinian. You have to also understand that what you are doing, while it is culturally acceptable for you, it does disrupt the natural order of things.
How's it disrupt the natural order?
Because you are taking too much power in too high a frequency, especially after your little incident drinking pure magic radiation.
Yeah, that stuff is good.
I am asking you for a chance to at least
Reverse
try
the
to
damage.
negotiate with something. This is resetting the scales to equal instead of throwing them farther out of proportion.
Fine. But if the dragon doesn't give a piece to me as a reward and blah, blah, blah,
I
you
will
owe
pay
me.
you back. How about this? I will help you find an adamantine worm.
Meh.
Meh.
I'm sorry, one of the most powerful non-celestial dragons in existence. Meh.
Meh.
What
Wow.
are you truly looking for when it comes to gaining power?
Oh, me? I mean, look,
Yes.
to be a better hand to my god type of thing.
I swear to
Look, it's that, or these eyes would typically just be burned or buried, and
But
then the power goes to waste.
But
At the
won't
very
you
least,
think- won't you think
somebody's
he'd
inheriting their will.
Won't you think he'd look fondly upon you for saving his kin, not just inheriting their power?
Sure, but true
Okay.
resurrection's not a common thing people could just fucking do. I don't know where even the fuck Swumi's got this.
It's
To be fair, it's a
With
really hard thing to
difficulty.
do.
which I understand. But do you get where I'm trying to come from with this?
Oh yeah, I get what you're trying to say.
I know I'm just an outsider. I do not know your ways or your god's ways or anything like that. I am speaking as an outsider.
That's
If I am wrong, please tell me. I honestly have no
would
idea.
you roll for the solar dragon? 27? Secondary
27.
thing. It loves food.
Oh, so we can bribe it.
It
Got it.
It
Professional
likes
chef
treasure
right
and
here.
things like that, but it prefers a good, well-cooked meal. Or like some sort of extravagant food it's never tasted.
I mean, we've got a shit ton of
Nikki,
eyes in
I'm
this shit in the
literally-
room.
Nikki, I'm literally a cook.
You've got a load of ingredients in the other room.
Has cooking utensils but no proficiency. I cook.
okay.
Yes.
Actually, I doubt it, but with a medicine check, could Swumi determine how long this eye has been extracted?
Yep.
I think it-
Because another aspect of the true resurrection, it has to be less than 200 years.
Like 16.
It's entirely
It's
possible that they got this
uh,
eye after it
this-
died or something.
I was extracted within the last century.
No, okay.
So,
It has been only dead for about a century. It is still within its window to be brought back.
fine. Fine, we'll do your thing. Let's go somewhere where it's bigger.
Well, no, it's an ancient. It can take a mortal form.
Sure,
Remember?
but do you really want it to just pop up and
This
Push all
room
the
will be
damn furniture in here.
destroyed.
I was going to say, it might be easier being in an open room so its true form appears first.
also in the very
We-
possible case that it might try to kill us as soon as it revives because last memory type
They
of thing.
are-
I don't know.
They are
I know they're-
neutral creatures.
Sure, but you don't know how it died. It could just be like the like.
What are the
Oh, yeah,
chances
step
that the
away.
party that killed it was made up of the same creatures that we have here today?
I'd probably say let Belliath stay back just to be on the safe side in
Doubtful.
case it can sense.
Oh, while we're doing this,
Belliath looks.
Yes.
Whoa. Belliath looks different than their parents a little bit.
But he also
They
were
is wearing
cursed by
like
a
a crazy
tiefling.
cloak and
Yeah.
that, so it's...
Or they
Oh,
were
while
cursed
we're
by
doing
a
this-
devil.
Nyana has been by herself over there. Let's
Mhm.
probably move over to him.
I gave the they've been reading the research things. I gave them a excerpt of what they've learned. If they want to leave the room, they can.
Yeah, I also sent you a question on the
Oh.
DMs.
Oh fuck! I forgot. Sorry.
No worries.
Kind of. There hasn't been any exact cases like your arm, but there have been some similar things. Like, replacing your eyes with beholder eyes and being able to petrify a person with just a look.
Hmm.
So you're resurrecting dragon?
Yes. Hold on, let me expend the spell scroll. This
Now the
fucking
question is, are they
expensive.
willing?
Oh!
Oh, shit!
As the eye starts to wobble and you watch as flesh reforms over the eye, the other eye, and then its whole head, body, wings and all. Its 4 large wings and a crown of horns. Its body radiating extreme light around it, brightly like a sun. It dims slowly as it comes to and leans
Fire
down,
druid.
looking at you
Hey,
all.
hey, why is it so bright over there? Oh my fucking god!
Don't worry about it. Don't worry. For now.
You'll have to excuse me, Ancient One. My eyes are currently resetting.
No matter. Not a lot of room to move in this place. As their head bonks the ceiling.
Apologies, we're working with what we have.
It really would have destroyed the room.
No matter.
Because then.
Hi.
Congratulations, you've been revived after a decade.
Hold on, wait. Let's see let's see the token artwork. Are they hot or not? They're hot. God damn it, Nicky. Why do you always do this?
Oh shit!
Wood. Anyway.
Fuck.
Smash!
Hey.
They stretch their
Oh, I hate you
arms,
I am
and
not
their
immune.
4 wings that are still present.
Hold on.
Their body is mostly scale, sort of composing clothing of such, but they have a feminine form. Their horns, or their crowned horns, still sort of extrapolate along their skull. And they will smile. I haven't taken such a form in millennia, at least.
How does it feel?
Strange, as if I've been asleep for a long time.
Oh no, you were dead until about 20 seconds ago.
Dead.
You've been dead for
Indeed.
at least a decade.
Mm,
Or
Century.
a century.
a century.
We don't know the how, but
I missed
we
a
we
lot.
only
She
Indeed.
sort of like rubs her head, trying to think.
Okay, Shumi, maybe you have a point. Maybe it's good that I didn't eat the eye.
Eat my eye? Why would you
God
do such a
damn
thing?
Dragoon.
That's all there was left.
it's something.
You resurrected me off of just my eye?
Yeah.
Yes.
Impressive.
Magic is
One of you
Ca-
must be
well,
a
that-
powerful mage among yourselves.
Oh, that was them.
I am an art. Technically, I am an arch druid in training, but well, when you kill a high level demon, when you kill one of the 9 ranking archfiends of the hells, you tend to sometimes get magical backlash. I kind of can use magic I'm not technically supposed to yet.
Archalians.
Alright. She will look at the druid up and down.
Yeah, wearing plate armor made out of dragon scales.
Oh yeah, we forgot about that bit.
Whoops.
Well, shit.
Ah. You bear the symbol of the god of this plane. Yet you also wear scales of a dragon. She sniffs the air that seemed to have overcome some sort of disease. So putting
They
it
went a
down out
little
of its
mad.
misery probably was for the best.
There are also the bronze scales from the ancient storm dragon that attacked us.
And a storm dragon.
Damn.
Looks over
You
at
can smell all
Dragoon.
that.
And you have been consuming plenty of dragon parts yourself.
Yeah.
I'd be
I just ate
careful
5 new eyeballs.
of what you consume. Because not only do you gather essence from that said dragon, but it may also lean you towards more violent things.
Okay.
I sent
I mean,
a
I'm
couple
not-
of Dragoon.
Don't believe I've given a name. Well, you may call me Solitar, the ever-burning dragon.
Lovely name.
Though this
Greeting
title,
Solitar.
in the past 100 years, may have been taken by another, if other solar dragons exist in this realm.
No, you're the first I've met.
Can I make a history check on that name?
You sure can.
I don't like the way you said that.
And I make a religion check.
Sure.
I don't think there's any check I can do on this one, so.
Oh,
I feel like you should re-roll that. Here, have an inspiration.
I think we've all got an inspiration anyway.
not me. I
You
used
should
mine.
do.
And
Oh,
I
you-
just
oh.
used mine.
He burnt his a while ago.
Okay.
I think he burnt it last
So-
session.
Soul
19.
literally burns his the session he gets. So.
Solitar, the ever-burning one, was once worshipped by dragonkin who wandered into the Argus Isles, deep into the mountains across the river. That area used to house a solar dragon named as such, but in the past, well, recent century, they actually haven't really been heard about nor worshipped at all. And the dragon king that are there don't really talk about what happened. So you're not sure.
Yeah, so that's what happened.
My home is still around, at least.
I mean, as far as you know.
Are,
As far as we know.
question:
you-
Are they just irradiating a passive aura of heat?
I mean, they are pretty
No,
hot.
they're more like
Okay.
emanating a passive amount of light, but it's not blinding
I'm going to say that heat's
anymore.
me. That's me with the heat, my bad.
Hey, I don't want to be rude, Solitar, ma'am. But I have a question. Is it okay to stay near you? You seem to be radioactive.
No, I don't give off harmful radiation. Don't worry.
Oh, thank God! I wanted to
Though, if you
get near you.
wanted it, I could most definitely provide.
I'm good, thank you.
What kills us
Yeah,
all
no,
with
we're
radiation?
fine.
Well, since you gave me your name, my name is Astidian Wormblood. Member of the, what's the name of it? It's been a while since I've had to bring up the legions. The
Salamanders.
Scaled Angels, under the servitude of the Draconic Empire and the Draconic, King.
You sound a bit flustered there, Dragoon. Are you okay?
Dragon
Sorry,
kings, dragon gods, dragon whatever. They don't bother me. I don't bother them.
That's
Oh.
fair enough.
Sure, I guess, but if you ever want to come pay a visit, there's let's see, where are we currently look? Yeah, we're currently to the north. I can't continue with this
What?
voice.
Well, the only thing I care about right at this second is where am I? I've never seen technology like this in a very long time. I remember the Yuan-Ti nation and draconic, dwarven, gnomish nations creating things similar to these.
You are
Under the sea.
We are under the ocean.
We
At
are
this moment
under
in
the
time.
Abyssal Oceans. Oh dear. I'd not like to
Yes.
get any of those leviathans pissy with me.
I
That's the
mean,
thing.
there's no chance of that yet. They are a little bit chained up at the moment. Not by our doing, but we are trying to resolve that situation.
Yeah, they're
We
literally
also-
chained to this building.
We also have a pact with one of them to leave this place when we have concluded our business here, so one more passenger shouldn't be that much of an issue.
That's if you wish to join us.
Oh, by all means. I wouldn't mind at all. But I'm not helping you fight anything here unless I see something that pisses me off.
What
Understandably
about the
so.
Elder Brain?
Eldar Brain? She will close her eyes for a moment. And then she will say, Dragonkin, quit trying to read my mind.
What? Sorry, I just got this. It's kind of.
He's very new to that ability.
We're going to put a lead headband around you.
No, you won't put anything on me.
Bet.
But
They will
Depending on what
sigh
you remember.
and stretch their arms. There are other dragonkin within this building, but they're not of sound mind. There is a creature not far from here that is also emitting such a psionic force that's sort of headachy.
that might
That
be it.
might be that might be it. It's an aberration that how to explain this? It creates spawn that corrupt living beings into other horrific aberrations.
Fuck them average.
Solitar, what do you remember? What's the last thing you remembered before now?
She will ponder for a moment. I remember eating a glorious feast. Did I finish it?
They were poisoned, weren't they?
I remember a glorious feast, and then the world spinning for a moment.
Yep.
That's a yes.
Sounds like you got poisoned.
No, I saw my own body during that spinning. I think I was decapitated.
Oh.
Did it hurt?
I don't think so. Though a lot of thoughts went through my mind for a moment, and then nothing. I do
Well, the
remember
ones
wandering. I do remember wandering a pure white plain for quite a while until now.
That
You
sounds
remember-
like the Soul Moon.
Do you recall seeing what
Which
decapitated you? Bit of a deaf question, I know.
With that, well, my main question is, would that trigger something with the Stenian?
The soul. Oh, well, real quick. Do you even have knowledge? Like, I guess
That
we
was an
even have
out-of-character statement, one. And two, if anyone would get a glint from that, it would be a Stenian, because you are inherently connected to Coldrex.
That's if Coldrex ever mentioned about him wandering the pure white plain and talking to strange
He's
goddess.
mentioned it before.
Probably not. Yeah, I have him before, but not in the context. I definitely haven't mentioned it to Dragoon. If anything, I think Swumi's wondering if a memory of Coldrex flows into him about that. Although I don't think that particular memory probably would be a thing.
No, is that what? Well, you're wrong about that. uh, if it was something that happened to your body, no, but it was something that happened to his soul.
Mhm.
And as
Yeah.
I've called it before, it's soul memories.
Yeah, so that
So,
would
yes,
trigger something.
Dragoon would, as the place is mentioned, sort of get a
Oh.
more small flash of a pure white place where you see a green dragonborn looking at a copy of himself. Oh, green and black and purple.
The original green, amethyst, black, red being Dreximus, and then there was one other, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Anymore.
The two twin-like personalities arguing unknowingly, similarly to your god, with a pure white being just popping up out of the blue and asking questions. Then suddenly the memory ends.
Did that weird thing ask you questions too?
What weird thing?
Oh, the weird thing that lives in that place, the white place. Why do I know that?
I never ran into such a creature or being, but I saw many almost like shadows along my journey.
No.
Almost like silhouettes of past.
All right. Well, you guys should introduce yourselves. I did. Come on.
My name is Ennaq. I am Phoenix born. Not much to tell about me really, apart from I've just turned blue.
I'm Nyana. I'm a tiefling, and I have a devil arm.
Here he comes on his way to fail another charisma check.
Oh my god, here we go.
A demon?
Who the fuck?
It's
No.
Oh, it's him
Demon.
some,
Devil, I believe. I don't know if it's demon or devil, actually. Now that I look.
I'm not even sure if it actually belongs to a fiend.
I'm not either. I have a weird arm that stops magic.
Oh god. Oh god, Lydia and Imsama are fighting over the S tier drop waifu.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
but I'm
God.
here. I get first dibs.
No, you're already married. Polygamy
And-
is a sin.
Looks at God. God thumbs up. Understand?
Technically, yeah, I guess Coldrex doesn't care about polygamy because he, well,
Well, it's not even Coldrex. The dragon don't care about polygamy either.
no.
Like, it's not an issue in dragon culture.
Oh god, Lydia and Imsama are fighting in text reviews over it. Oh, right. I am Swumi, soon to be archdruid of nature's entropy.
Ah. Archdruid
Belliath
of Pronima's
Von'Shadra.
circles, yes?
Her circles have been waning as of late due to the interference of some hostile entities, but after restoring her ruptured soul, we're trying to get things back together.
Well, during when I was alive, Ronima's name had been lost to time, as if she never existed. But I heard rumors of 2 little dryad creatures arriving in groves and sort of taking her place.
That would be because the calamity rendered her soul in half.
Oh dear. That's not fun. Which one, by the way?
Which one?
The crystal trees exploding? Oh, wait, you weren't alive for
She will
that.
ponder for a moment. Oh, that war that the tech empire and
A what?
the soul mages society fought. Right.
She doesn't know the specifics. She's talking about the Crystal Empire and the Nomdrakius Empire.
Yeah, she doesn't understand the names of
Thames,
nations. She just
Boros.
watches them. They were fighting for quite a long time. I thought their wars would never end.
Well, they did when, there was a giant flash and then most of the world's continents got somewhat destroyed. The metallurgist ice fields got cut from one continent to a bunch of separated islands until 6 years ago when everything just flashed back together. Still not sure how that happened.
Yeah.
Huh. Strange magic's about in this world. It has quite a bit changed since I last arrived.
Yeah. Also, the gods changed again.
Oh,
But
I
nothing
didn't think the Farseers ever went through changes.
He's referring to the pillars.
Oh,
I don't think she would consider them gods, Estinian. They're more powerful mortals.
Sacrilege.
they're demigods, more or less.
Nah, my god, the pillar, more in strength, is a true god. He's got 2 heads.
She will.
Swumi is going to look at
giggle.
Solitar apologetically. He is like this all the time.
The 2 heads.
I'm a faithful servant.
2 heads, you say? Yes?
Yes.
Yes, you don't get used to this.
Is your god some sort of primordial dragon?
Oh, probably. He's prismatic.
Prismatic. I've only heard of one prismatic dragon that had multiple heads.
Yeah, my people think he's maybe a descendant of Von'Shadra or something, but yeah, even still.
Well, there were 4 primordial dragons that landed here on Narakov all those years ago. Know whether or not they're still kicking is a mystery on itself.
I think they're all dead.
Oh,
Would
most likely.
Swumi know what happened to the primordial dragons? Seeing as though the druidic orders have been around for a very long time.
Tiamat was killed by a group of dragons. Bahamut left the mortal plane himself. Not suicide, he just literally decorporealized.
He didn't like his atoms being together, so he just let them.
Von'Shadra
Well,
was murdered, but they don't know what happened after they were killed, but each of their heads were chopped off and scattered.
And the other one we don't know.
Yeah, the
Because
Von'Shadra is
gem.
the primordial gem.
I can't pronounce their fucking name. It is such a letter scramble.
I don't even remember their name.
I do.
It starts with a QUI, and then everything after that is pain.
What do you?
I think the primordial gem dragon is different from actual 5e lore, but I know
But
The primordial gem dragon
yeah, Nikki,
in actual 5e stuff
is Sadior.
Is Sadior.
Or
Nikki made hers before they made that a thing, though.
Oh no,
Well, that was a 3E.
Sardior's been around a long time. I just didn't care.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted my own gem dragon, primordial dragon.
Yeah.
So from what we understand, from what the entropy would have understood, Tiamat was murdered by a conspiracy of other dragons. Bahamut would have just vanished one day. Farshara was murdered and their heads were separated. And then we don't know what happened to the gem dragon because that's never been brought up. Also, we can't read whatever that is.
It's in Draconic.
I can. It's Aster or some shit.
Shh. What?
Asterisk. Really?
Astera Asthrek.
Okay.
We don't. It's never been brought up what happened to the primordial gem dragon, so that's still an unknown.
Primordial gem dragon went underground and hasn't resurfaced since.
Yeah. So
they're in stasis somewhere.
Probably.
So was that Swumi like actually catching Solastar up on like what happened to them as far as your knowledge goes?
This was her explaining to you guys what she knows about the primordial dragons.
Oh.
Mm.
I typically don't ask, but would Farshara being brought up trigger something in Dragoon? Because I know that as another character where their heads and what happened to them are.
Yeah. Yep. The memory of meeting a dragon calling itself as such, but as a metallic abomination made of metal and parts, rather than flesh and bone.
Oh, Farshara? They're a construct now. Wait, how do I know that?
I'm sorry. They fucking did what to the primordial dragon?
Yeah, how do I know that?
She will look at you, stare at you for a moment. Make me a wisdom saving throw, or you can just choose to fail it.
Really good chance of saving.
Yes, but would Dragoon resist knowing that this could lead to his dragon polycule? Also, do you even have anything to hide? Is the other question.
That's a heads. I'll let it go through. Well, it's not that he has anything to hide. It's more so will he let the intrusion. But anywho, he will let it go through.
How strange. As I said, Von'Shadra was decapitated on all his heads, and his heads were scattered. If you say he is now a machine, that means the Tech Kingdom replaced his corporeal body with a constructive one and put its brains in the heads. Only logical thing I could think of. But I don't even know how that would work.
I don't know.
Even where I'm from, there has not even been tech close to that.
Where are you from exactly?
Dragons, oh, well. I come from where the primordial dragons came from.
Oh,
I was born of their star. But
Oh.
there are so many dragons in that area, I left. That was over 2,000 years ago.
Oh.
Maybe less.
Swumi is just going to give a Dragoon a look like, I fucking told you, idiot.
Shut the fuck up. And mentally.
No.
Though I've only been in this solar system for maybe 1,000 years. Not long.
That is another question I meant to ask. If you were born from a star, wouldn't the one belonging to this plane not like you being here, or does this system not have one?
In my years I've lived, I've never seen one born from your star.
Weird.
I'm not even sure if it is possible.
Apparently it's fucking green, which is wild considering it doesn't look green from the surface.
Oh, I know. Your world's magic is quite old and powerful. Though I've never
Somebody
found
did
the
something
source
a
of
long
where
time
that
ago.
ring comes from anyways.
Oh, you have missed some fucking weird shit. The world split in half for like 30 minutes.
Yep, and my god pulled it back together.
He did not. He is
Yes, he
an
did.
idiot.
I watched him.
I was meaning the... the protective barrier around this material plane and its neighbor.
Oh, the one keeping Zarkarian out.
Yes. Is he still around?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'd
Although,
like
because of the
to
nice
deck that
planet
one.
cutting. Although, because of the planet cutting too, we have a nice little ring floating around us now.
Oh, fun.
One of the moons also exploded.
Oh, yeah.
I hope it wasn't the Dream Moon or the Soul Moon.
No, it was the
Nah.
weird mirror one.
Mirror? There's a third moon?
Yeah.
There's been a third moon for a while.
I haven't been paying attention.
It's pretty reflective.
Maybe that's why. I think it's just the sun reflection. Oh. Maybe that's what it was. Never
Yes,
mind.
unfortunately, fucking with wild magic leads to some concerning outcomes. Speaking of, we really need to find that rat.
Rat? Why-
Yes, we used to
old
travel with a
gun,
little Torrican who, through no fault of his own, probably some ancestral curse, his very blood has tendencies to aggravate arcana.
Ah. They must
Are
be
you talking
one
about the time
born
that
of
Flip split the word in
chaos.
half?
Yes.
Ah, so your rat friend did that. Well, don't worry, my god pulled it back together.
He did not. We fixed that ourselves. Your god is
Lies.
just an idiot.
Lies.
I literally... She pulls out a bundle of teeth. I literally did it myself!
Lies.
I apologize for this. Happens more often than not.
Both of you seem to be telling yourselves truthfully. But I'm inclined to believe
I literally
that
watched
magic
him
was
do
put
it.
back.
Your god cannot affect magical effects.
No, he took a really long chain, put it to one mountain, put it to the other half because it split the whole damn mountain in half, and he just pulled it back together.
That's not how wild magic works.
I
Nor is
literally
he that
watched it
strong.
and crushed him in the process.
Yeah. You are proving to me that your story is false and your god is an idiot.
I watched it.
She will start laughing.
I'm face palming so hard right now, just while they're going back and forth.
Your god sounds like some sort of
Court jester.
A young dragon who's still learning his way around.
Yeah, I mean, he is a god.
I'm just going to say...
he's doing something right.
Gods
I'm just
can
gonna
be
say
young
Ogwen-
and immature as well.
I'm going to say in Ogwen to Swumi, you know this conversation is not going to end. Just drop it for now.
The Farseer Calcareus is one who devotes laziness and other things, but yet he still is a god with duties, though he doesn't always meet his quota, therefore. But he is still a god,
sound
nonetheless.
You sound surprised that he doesn't meet his quota.
I have expectations of high, but knowing age and things, some creatures you just come to realize still need growing. I've lived
So
a
I'm
very
guessing-
long time, and in my early years I was also quite impulsive.
You know, I'm realizing it's kind of rude. We've been having this conversation after your resurrection.
Speaking of
We should
which,
probably-
I'm famished. Do you have food?
I was just getting to that. There is a kitchen and a place to rest.
Ooh.
Not too far from here.
Keep in mind, you are underneath an ocean.
Not too far from here.
Have we mentioned that? Like,
Yes.
Yeah, we already
that was like literally down the hallway and
Just literally across the hall. Here, I'll show you.
across the hall and down. There is a lounge area, and then there is also the kitchen.
Come on, let's show them the way. We've been talking in here too long. I don't
That
think there's
is
really much
true.
else we can do.
Also, is Zelok done eating the lithid at this point?
Oh shit!
Oh,
yeah, I forgot about
very
it.
much so.
What happened to Zelok?
He just rolls out from the hallway.
After your long rest, I'll let you know.
Oh boy.
Should we just gather up over here then?
Yeah. Fuck it, I'll expend a first level spell slot and resummon Greebly. Go
Greebles.
gadget giant pigeon.
As you notice, while she's walking, some of the lights start to flicker as she walks past them.
Is she draining the
She-
power from him?
She has her own magnetic field.
Oh no, she's causing the fluctuations in the light. Because she is herself light as well.
You gonna?
Ibsaba, quit being out of pocket in the VC chat.
Out of pocket.
They're gonna get the bonk in a
Oh,
minute.
you're getting Greebly? Okay, here's Greebly.
I summoned Giga Pigeon.
Oh god, he
That's
started
not-
with no HP. Come on.
That's always
Hold
what are you
on,
talking
that's not lore accurate, Greebly.
What? What do you mean?
There we go. Remember, he got bigger after my surge in magic power.
Oh, right. Sorry. Whoosh.
Oh.
Sorry, I elongated
What
her
do you-
token.
Long.
Oh.
But she does go and lay on the couch.
Alright, you all wait here. I'm going to go see what's still usable in the kitchen that Estenian hasn't already pillaged. Those chairs are no longer there. I disassembled them and put them in my bag of holding.
Yeah,
No.
that's true. Now these chairs are gone.
Oh, then let's sit over here with the cards. I was talking about her coming over here, but all right.
Alright,
Maybe.
Nikki. With the supplies I currently have on me and the available resources in this pantry, what am I working with here?
Food.
You're thinking that's true.
You're going to make me mauled.
Scrolling. Alright. There's not any fresh ingredients in here. But all the sealed items are still good.
Back in a
Again,
sec.
pulls out a can of sealed beans he took.
This place would also have refrigeration, so if you can find the freezer, you might find frozen meat.
Where's the refrigeration unit?
It's not going to be so much a unit, it's one of the crates.
I start systematically checking the crates.
Yeah, that's fine. Just make me an investigation roll.
I did. It's an 8.
Oh, it takes you a while. Like 20 minutes to find the right crate, but you eventually do find a crate and it's full of fish.
Is this the only refrigeration unit?
If you spend a little bit more time, you eventually do find another one with different meat in it that doesn't smell fishy. But you don't recognize it.
Nature check?
Yeah. Alright, so you give it a good lick, right? I'm just kidding.
Nope. Nope.
Sorry. This is making a good joke. Okay. What actually happens is, you find, the meat is actually from some sort of dinosaur. It's not fully sure remembering which one it is. Could be a Mosasaurus, Plesiosaurus. It could just be a crocodile. You never know. Maybe it is a Leviathan. Either way, there's some nice marbled meat that smells pretty good. You think it'll probably taste similar to chicken. With a slightly different taste.
Okay, so we're taking all of that meat and a good variety of these canned vegetables.
Nice.
Is there perhaps tomato-based products?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna put the meat on to cook. And I'm going to start a stew base.
Alright. So, these both are stoves. That's just...
Yep.
This one has an oven. This one doesn't. This one's a flat top with a cupboard underneath.
Mm-hmm.
This one has just 2 spots on the top and an oven.
I'm going to cast bonus ducks and give myself Owl's Wisdom.
What?
Enhance
Why do you guys
ability.
keep naming your spells such silly shit? Then again, I made spells and named them things like, oh shit, a boulder. Or like the T-pose of true death.
How many cook utensils checks do you want?
2.
Bet.
You're not proficient in them?
No, I don't have the tool proficiency for it, but I gave myself advantage since it's a wisdom-based check.
Not bad. Not your best cooking, but pretty good. Smells really good. The meat has become nice and tender, but not so much so it melts in your mouth, but it's enough to like... It's also not like super gamey is the word I'm looking for, I think.
It's the Adam Driver meme, good soup.
Yeah, good stew.
I guess they're just gonna put the pot and the meat prepared on a cart and just wheel it over. Stew. I don't like how everyone's ominously sitting around this table.
The council.
Dragoon's eating a can of beans.
Why are you eating plain beans?
They're part of the preserves in there that I took.
Those aren't even cooked. Like,
But, you can eat beans if they're not cooked.
It's just raw bean.
It's preserved beans. They're edible.
Okay, so everybody gets a normal bowl except for Solitar. Swooby's just going to give them the whole ass pot.
Okay.
Sitting.
Phil should be sitting in the same sit as Nyana, and then you get a place on the table and chair.
No, I was about to say something, but I don't know, given how my character's legs work, how they would sit crisscross applesauce. That just
Nikki?
sounds uncomfortable.
Good soup.
Nikki, Bill should be sharing the chair with Nyana.
Okay.
Couples.
I'll sit on Phil.
Which part? This is important.
Like, are you
Okay.
sitting sideways or frontways?
Greebly's
Are you
holding,
laying on him?
On his
using
lap or
their
on his
feathered,
face?
using their feathered wing, holding up a hand of cards.
Use your imagination.
Hold on, what hand does he have?
It's a dead man's hand.
I mean, he was a kobold. That
Yeah.
would make sense.
Well, he. Oh,
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
IP52? What?
one
So
moment.
that I'm sorry, are the familiars just playing blackjack?
Jack,
There you go,
Jack,
fish.
6, 3, and a 2.
No, that would be 2 aces
Hmm.
if we're going off of that. 11 is the ace, 10
One is
any
ace.
of the face cards.
Ace
she
can
did
be the high or
D13s.
low.
She did D13s for a reason.
Yeah, Jack,
Ace
King,
to
Queen.
Jack King.
Greebly, what are you doing?
One of the cards enters his beak.
Roll for choking hazard.
Is he trying to eat the card?
Yes.
Greebly, that's not food.
Uh,
Hold up a piece of hold up a ration instead, so he drops
oh,
the
Greebly
card.
slowly pulls out of his mouse. No. Strange memory popped up. I remember sorting items by taste.
He sorted the moss by taste and not color.
Sounds about right.
This tastes like paper.
I'm going to hold up a ration just for Green to come and grab that instead.
Alright, his cards will drop onto the floor and he'll instantly come over and start pecking at the food.
Yeah, here's some good food. Sorry, thank you.
Solitar is looking at it. Her eyes are kind of like, she's kind of stunned and kind of like mouth-watering look.
I'll
I-
give her a piece of ration as well.
What is this?
Some sort of primordial beast and whatever vegetables would work in a stew.
Ah, that's some good food. It'd be a shame if
No, no, no.
Just
no,
Why
pass
no,
did he
no,
fall
no, no.
asleep?
She will devour it. Plate or bowl and all.
I gave them the whole ass pot.
Oh, pot and all.
That
Well,
That's
after
an
she
apple pie.
drinks the pot and then starts munching on the pot.
that is made out of metal.
I can still digest it. It's got a nice sweet metallic taste to it. Nom.
Are we taking a long rest, guys?
Essentially.
I mean, I guess so. That I don't really need to, but
Well then,
We might
Vitra,
as well.
Well then, Vitra poofs.
Oh. Why?
Reasons.
Nyana. Oh, right, Nyana. I have to go through your spell list.
Oh.
I forgot about
I have a
this.
bunch.
No, I have to go through your ritual spells.
I got even more.
Hmm? Not exactly.
He loves all of your spells.
Because your ritual, so I know you got, where is it?
So just look at my at will spells. Almost all of them are my ritual spells.
Yes, dark rituals. The spell specifically thing. Trying to think.
So a dark ritual says if the casting time is 1 action or 1 minute, it is unchanged. If the original
when you
casting
gain
time
this
is 10
feature,
minutes,
you can choose any witch spell as a ritual, not any spell. So some of your spells aren't witch based, which is what I'm going to find out.
You said I can use warlock spells because I got this Eldritch Invocation book of ancient secrets. Yeah, because that allows me to learn the ritual spells, and I was like,
that one, yes, you can cast warlocks, as a ritual if it has a ritual tag, but it's still the only one who benefits from ritual spells, casting them without too much things, is witch and wizard. Unfortunately, the Book of Ancient Secrets doesn't. It still uses spell slots. I'm not nerfing.
No,
I'm going off of what it's actually meant to work like, because otherwise it's a stat
ritual spells
busted.
Ritual spells don't use spell slots.
Yes, they do.
You're arguing with the person who created the homebrew.
Okay, ritual.
No, Dragoon made these.
Yes, and I've already. Yes, I know that. But in default 5e, ritual spells, unless you're a wizard, cost your spell slots. It only specifies in wizard that it doesn't require a spell slot used in their thing because they have ritual caster. And I don't know if the feat allows you to do that too, but you need it to be able to do that.
It does not, because it's a separate feat.
Indeed.
Like, not gonna lie, Nikki, you are nerfing me in every game.
I'm not trying to.
I come to you when I'm making the characters, and you say it's okay. And after we play
Dursun, to be fair, your other nerf is my own, like, where your weapon was making your weapon. I made major mistakes on it, especially damage wise. I made it do more damage than a longbow, which is ridiculous for a weapon that's more the size of a knife.
Yeah, but it also doesn't have the range of a longbow. But okay, that's fine. But while making Nyana, I came up to you. We made it together with Dragoon was tier 2.
I'm not getting rid of all your spells. It's just a couple of them I may have to, but that's it.
Let me just say this. I made this build specifically so I can cast ritual spells like at will. And like that's like the whole thing. And I don't even have a damaging spell among them. All of them are like most of them are flavor spells.
I get that. And as I've tried to mention, not all your spells are warlock specific or witch specific. Some of them are actually not supposed to be in your spell list. Just not all of them. I'm just double checking with it, okay?
Like,
Because I've because
I did select the
didn't
tag of Warlock when I was
Yeah,
selecting
didn't
spells.
I didn't read it correctly the last time, so I didn't see like what specific spells and stuff, but I just want to double check and make sure, because some of these spells are actually from homebrew, and I don't know.
Oh, also, I do have a couple that are not in my class spell list, but I got them through the my Eldritch Invocation, which allows me to choose from any class spell list.
Hmm?
Yeah,
the book.
this one says
Yeah,
this one allows me to choose from any spell list. So there's a couple that I have that are not from this
I
the
do
spell
see
list
that
as
now
I
too.
have.
But those specific ones, the ones you find later on that aren't witch or warlock specific, they add to your regular spells. You can still cast them as rituals, but it still costs a spell slot for those specific ones from your pact boon. That's about it. Other than that, everything else is fine. I actually re-looked through it, and no, Witch just has a lot of weird spells that I did not know about. So you're fine. Everything's good. It's just,
It's also-
can you tell me what those two spells that you chose are, so they can be added to your regular spell list or your?
I believe it is Speak with Animals and should be Gentle Repose, was it?
Oh.
No, Gentle Repose is Wizard, isn't it?
Gentle.
Gentle Repose is a cleric spell.
Oh, okay, then yeah, Speak with Animals and Gentle Repose. Oh no, Gentle Repose is also Wizard. Yeah, I did just
Can we
check it.
just... Won't this be something after session to fix?
Yeah, it's fine.
I was going to say
Just-
that. Also,
Yeah.
again, as far as it's concerned, it consumes spell slots unless stated otherwise. Like, I don't technically need to use my spell slots to cast Find Familiar because Tasha states I can use my wild magic.
I'll admit
Or
I jumped
wild
on it
shape.
too quickly, but rituals casting spells, yes, doesn't take spell slot. It just takes extra time
Yeah.
typically.
Yeah, I am just looking at the rules, and the basic rules, and the spell casting says, ritual casting does not consume spell
Yeah.
slots.
That's
Okay.
the power of ritual casting, is you can cast certain spells, but the downside is it takes a longer
I was just
amount of
double
time.
checking with it. I
It
wasn't sure.
It typically adds 10 minutes per level of the spell you're trying to cast.
Here you
Which-
go.
Yeah, but regardless, this is something
Anyways,
that can be done after session.
for
Like,
taking a long rest, I want to try and do something.
Yeah, go ahead. I tried to like fact check this
can-
20 times.
Can that
Oh, okay, never
Wait.
mind. Never mind. No worries. I wasn't too sure how rituals work. I thought some specified it doesn't use spell slots. No worries. I just see, when I don't understand certain things, I get a little confused and I have to like double check myself. And that's all it was. So it's me double checking how the your character is working. So I'm not like trying to nerf you at all. I'm actually just trying to make sure that neither I didn't mess up something, and yeah, because it isn't my subclass or my class that is definitely made by Stan. So I had to make sure neither was being messed up.
go real good?
Because, yeah. Don't want to mess up what
Also-
they've made.
Also, if we're going to be taking a long rest, I'd like to try something.
I think it's the upcasting that I think I ruled that you do need to use a spell slot if you're going to try and ritual upcast. But that's about it. That's
we
homebrew, though.
haven't had that conversation.
It's fine.
I guess I don't remember it. If we're taking a long rest here, I'd like to try something. Have I picked up the basics on how to dreamwalk?
Uh,
Oh. Nikki died.
sorry. Uh, oh,
Well, there he goes.
sorry, I'm getting messages and I'm responding.
Stop doing that. You're running session.
No, DMing other people or mixtures of things. Anyways, what you doing? Sorry.
Has my character picked up the basics of dreamwalking?
Yeah.
I want to try and dreamwalk and see if I can locate other druids.
All right. This will take a lot of focus.
How much focus we talking?
I need you to make me. I'm gonna use your wisdom for this, even though it. So make me, so be like a concentration check, but using your wisdom. So wisdom saving throw, but it's not anything bad. It's just whether or not you'll be able to focus and do it for long, or
would
how
I get?
long.
Sorry, would I get the benefits of? Did I not take Forecaster at some point?
No, you took Hands of the Healer, or no, yeah, Hands of the Healer and Healer.
Healer and then
Spell
Sniper.
yeah.
Because Shield Master wasn't doing anything for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
Mm,
After about like a good hour of sleeping, your character starts to slip in and out of the regular dream and into, well, the lands between dreams. Sorry. You follow Greebly around for a while, though you're not sure exactly where you are. Also, if you would have failed this wisdom saving throw, you could have had a nightmare. So just be careful next.
what was the DC? Because a 13 is fucking terrible.
You were about like 1 away from nightmare territory. Low chance for your character, but still.
I assume we don't have to do watches and solitars here.
You can assume that, yep.
No, Vitra.
Also, I bet Nyan probably would put alarms in specific places.
Oh yeah, I put alarms almost every time we put long rest.
Even if she will be the first one awake and instantly tell you guys there's intruders. So, no, you do not need to keep watch. Though staying in the dream and wandering around, it's a lot harder than it was before when you were more awake and, or actually when you drug induced yourself into the dream. Though,
yeah.
more practice, it will get better and easier. Oh, I have some things I need to do today, so I actually will have to end session here as you guys finish your long rest with nothing
I'm assuming
seems to disturb your slumber. You don't really find anything, as it's hard to travel, because every time you slip in and out of the walking of the dream, you appear in a new place.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Can you delete Vitra?
Delete? Okay.
Yeah, because she would have poofed.
Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us for today's session of The Curse of the Abyssal Isles. Thanks so much for the follows, the subs, the gifted subs, the raids, and all the support you give me, either way, and my players. Thank you so much. I hope yourselves have a wonderful Sunday. Bye-bye.